Now it's time for a special fashion segment. The swimsuit judging took place on this stage with all of our young women wearing suits of a similar design. Now, what you're about to see now are the contestants wearing their new Sunset Beach swimsuits when they visited different locations in the lovely Memphis countryside.
First stop is Liberty Land and this water wheel located at Sweet Tooth Lake, where the young ladies found a lot of leisure time activities to enjoy. Our first twosome, just finishing a bicycle ride, are Charlene Walker from Washington and Wisconsin's Adrian Hazelwood. The fish don't really seem to be in any danger from Indiana's Chris Harrell, nor from Maine's Beth Maxwell, nor from Kim Carlson representing Iowa. Instead of rod and reel, nets were tried, with the same result, I'm afraid, by Minnesota's Heather Ann Johnson and Teresa Chappelle, who's from Alabama. Now, just watching can be fun, too, according to Ohio's Stephanie Villa and Charisse Vanee Haugen of Illinois. And proving that she's a good skate and a good skateboarder is this young lady from Oregon, Dina Woodard. After starting at a water wheel, it seems only right that the next stop should be a waterfall, like this one, with a flow of 15,000 gallons a minute, which provides inspiration for two would-be artists who brought along their sketch pads. This is North Dakota's Carrie Larson. And here is Heather Reed, who's from Delaware. To sketch a souvenir or to snap one brought different answers from the lovely twosome of Mississippi's Mona Bryant and Dawn Downing, who's from Michigan. Here we have a photographer from Mexico, Missouri, Lee Ann Seidenstricker, and her model from Pennsylvania, Robin Vish. Sketchpad, brush, and easel are all put to good use by Kentucky's Susan McClario. And some material for the family photo album is the goal of Arizona's Shanna Andrew. At the Botanic Garden, the ducks figure correctly that joining a picnic is to their advantage. Not only do they get to be seen on television, but they get fed by some lovely new friends, like this young lady from Oklahoma, Jamie Brashear. The next two joining the picnic both come from the East Coast. They are Christy Boris, who's from Maryland, and Shauna Pemberton from Massachusetts. Next to join the picnic circle are New Mexico's Cheryl Dowds and Cindy Freimiller of Nebraska. Now this time it's a missing picnic basket, but the problem's solved for Nancy Martis of Kansas by New Jersey's Tracy Grinnan. Now here come two young ladies from opposite ends of the Atlantic seaboard. From Vermont, this is Nancy Hedrick, and Maylise Cunnyholm is from Florida. That is the Mississippi River, or should I say a replica of the Mississippi River, on Mud Island. It traces the course of the world-famous Father of Waters and ends in the Mississippi itself. Braving the rough waters is this sturdy craft being watched over by a cross-country twosome of Susie Singstock from the District of Columbia and Wyoming's Allison Faust. From far away and close by come Utah's Leslie Hunt and Molly Brown from right here in Tennessee. This tablet provides some information about the replica of the Mississippi for California's Jody Alvarez. At the spot depicting where the river empties into the Gulf of Mexico, way down yonder in New Orleans, we meet the trio of Nevada's Raina Kirkland, Charlene Molinar of Texas, and Colorado's Timothea Rouse. The paddle boats are back from the waters that represent the Gulf, and their passengers include Virginia's Marcy Brickhouse and Lisa Fernald from New Hampshire. Determined to make a splash is this lovely young lady from South Carolina, Mary Catherine Delgado. A couple of Southern belles get into the spirit of things with relish and mustard. Georgia's Andrea Randall and Tracy Cagle from North Carolina. As the bridge in the background spans the Mississippi, so do the homes of these ladies span the nation. Hawaii's Malia Yamamura, Denise Scales of New York, and Kim Strom from South Dakota. This is the monorail which connects Memphis to Mud Island. And it's at a Mud Island marina that we meet the seaworthy crew of the good ship Gasparilla doing their nautical chores. We see the mooring line tossed to and made secure by this Louisiana lady, Robin Swain. Swabbing the decks are crew members from thousands of miles apart, Alaska's Dawn Goldie and Monique Savory from Connecticut. The rails are brightly polished by this hard-working trio of deckhands, Rhode Island's Jennifer Amoroso, Pam Miller from Montana, and popping up from the neighboring state of Arkansas, Melissa Ann Staples. Lookouts, more used to being looked at, are on duty, keeping an eye on Memphis. Trina Vitello's from West Virginia, and Laura Baith is from Idaho. A part of Americana is the Mississippi Riverboat, made famous in story and song. This is the Memphis Queen 3, completing a cruise and heading for shore with a truly lovely passenger list. The setting looks like something out of the colorful past, but the wish for smooth sailing for everyone is as modern as those who send it tonight from the city of Memphis to the whole world. The 51 candidates for the title of Miss Teen USA.
These 51 ladies, winners or runners-up in their state pageants, are wearing their Sun Club dresses and are awaiting the first decision of our celebrity panel of judges. We're about to learn who our 10 semi-finalists are. Now, the selection was made after a week in which our judges diligently observed each contestant in 3 areas of judging. One was the evening gown judging. There was also a swimsuit competition, which I mentioned earlier, and each candidate was interviewed separately by each judge. Now, the computer was given all the scores. The average score for each contestant was determined, and now I'm about to pick up the names of the top 10 in that voting. Now, the names will be called randomly, not alphabetically or by score. And as I announce each semi-finalist, her composite preliminary score will be shown on your screens at home. Ladies, good luck to all of you. Our first semi-finalist is Miss Hawaii. Next, we have Miss North Dakota. Our third lady with a chance to be Miss Teen USA is from the state of Illinois. We have Miss North Carolina. We'll be halfway there with our 5th semi-finalist. She's from Oklahoma. Our 6th semi-finalist is Miss New Mexico. Three more to go, and one of them is Miss Oregon. Next, it is Miss Wisconsin. more now, and one of them is from the state of Tennessee. And our 10th semi-finalist is from the state of Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, the semi-finalist in this year's Miss Teen USA pageant. Congratulations to all of you.
We have met our 10 semi-finalists, and now it's time to give you a close-up look in words and pictures of each of them. And you armchair judges, remember, one of these 10 will be our winner. Malia Yamamura is 16 years old and attends St. Francis School for Girls and plans to become a child psychiatrist. Sharice Haugen is a 17-year-old high school senior who hopes to combine modeling with a college education. Jamie Brashears is 17 years old. She's a high school junior who hopes to attend college and later become a deacon. Dina Woodward is 17 years old who plans to go to Europe and attend UCLA. Molly Brown is a 16-year-old junior who plans to attend college and study the performing arts. Charlene Sean Molinar is an 18-year-old in high school, and she plans to attend the University of Texas and major in business. Adrienne Hazelwood is 16 years old. She's a junior at Nicollet High School who hopes to be a model. Cheryl Dowds is from Las Cruces, New Mexico. Cheryl is a 17-year-old junior who attends Las Cruces High School. She would like to attend New Mexico State University and work her way through school as a model. Tracy Cagle is a 17-year-old high school junior and attends Tuscaloosa High School, who plans to study nuclear engineering. Kari Larson is 17 years old, and she plans to attend and major in public relations. Congratulations to our 10 semi-finalists.